trying to conceive, if you're always seeing eggs in your dream, if you're seeing yourself maybe taking eggs from somebody, or you're packing eggs, or eggs being given to you, is a good thing. It's a sign that you're fertile, you're fruitful, and your desires to conceive. But seeing yourself frying egg is not good. Seeing yourself eating the egg is not good. If you're being given egg like this, the egg is like this, not broken yet, and you're being given the egg, is a sign that God has heard your prayers, and very soon you will see the evidence. And because they gave you the eggs in your dream, doesn't mean that it has happened, because powers can just arise from nowhere and stop your blessing that is coming. That is why you're supposed to be prayerful, whether you're having the good dreams or not. You're supposed to stay prayerful till you have carried your evidence in your hand, which is what? Your babies or your baby. This egg is a powerful sign when you're trying to conceive. You see, if you're seeing it in your dreams, you see egg, unripe plantain, if you're seeing them in your dream, it is fruitfulness, and it's a good thing. Egg signifies new life, new beginning. If you're seeing it and you're a career person who is seeking for a job, maybe you're a man, you're seeking for a job, you're a career person, then it signifies new beginning. But if you're someone who is praying to get pregnant, or your spirit already knows that you desire to get pregnant, and egg is being given to you, then is a sign from God that your prayers have been answered, okay? And soon it is going to manifest. So mind the kind of dream you have. Whenever you see those dreams and you see scrambled egg or whatever thing they have done with egg, and they give you to eat it, it is bad. You should not accept it, because it's like the witches and wizards giving your children to eat. Right? It's almost like you eating your own eggs. Right? Good. So be careful of the dreams you have. Observe your dreams so that you know which one is good and which one is bad. And today is our 56th day on our 60 days to get pregnant challenge. It is almost coming to an end, and I don't want it to end without your answers. We have gotten several testimonies from women trying to conceive for years, for 14 years, 10 years. Suddenly God has answered them, and they have carried the evidence. I also want you to be among those that will testify. So I want you to go and watch the video. If you have not been following up, you can go and watch the videos from day one. And then I want you to make the prayers with that onion prayers we made that we used to be. Go and watch the video, the onion prayer video. Use that prayer. So it is very, very powerful to break curses, to remove the hand of the enemy from your womb, from your life. If you follow these instructions from day one to the end, trust me, there is no way those powers holding you will not remove their hand for you to conceive. Now let's talk about rhesus factor. Those of you that don't know about rhesus factor is talking about you and your husband's blood group. If you're a woman carrying negative in your blood, maybe you're B negative or your own negative, whatever negative that you're carrying, and you're a woman and you're married to a man who is positive, both of you are not compatible, and this can result to infertility issues. If you get pregnant and lose it, or you get pregnant and maybe you had a stillbirth without taking Rogam injection, it will result to you not conceiving again. Everything is not witchcraft. So some of you, this is the problem you're facing. Some of you have had a child before, but to conceive again becomes a problem because of what? Rhesus factor incompatibility. So I want you, before we have this conversation on our next video, I want you to go run test today. Go and check your rhesus factor. Go and check you and your husband rhesus factor if you're compatible, because so many of you don't even know. All right, so many of you don't even know, and a lot of couples are struggling from this because of ignorance. If you miss that point that you're supposed to take your Rogam injection, and then your body finally creates antibodies to start fighting future pregnancies, it means that you cannot get pregnant. Okay, because the antibodies in your body is very, very sensitive to fight any pregnancy that wants to come in. And then you start thinking it's the devil, whereas it's your carelessness, medical carelessness. When it comes to infertility, we have spiritual carelessness and we have medical carelessness. But God is going to see there's nothing God cannot do. Even though you have already made a mistake, there is nothing God cannot do. But I believe in, first of all, knowing the root of your problem to handle it. All right, so go and check your rhesus factor. It is very important. I love you. On next week, Tuesday, we are visiting orphanage rooms to back our prayers for the week with seed. All right, we always visit orphanage room every Tuesday to support those children as we give to them. That is our own children come into this world, and they will feed from our table. That is the essence of orphanage visitation. It is a powerful seed you're sowing into the life of those children. If you have not been participating, this Tuesday coming, this next week Tuesday is the last one for this 60 days to get pregnant challenge. So make sure you participate and do it with all your heart. If you have been giving peanuts, please learn to give bountifully, as the Bible says. When you give bountifully, you reap bountifully. If having a child is very important to you, then you treat it as such. Okay, it is not just going to pray, and then you don't back your prayers up with seeds. You need to back it up with seed. What you're praying for is the fruit of the womb, and fruit of the womb is seed, right? The seed that comes out of you of you is your children. So learn to sow seed to receive the seed. I don't know if you understand, but I know you understand. God bless you. See you on day 57.